Hi there, my name is Ademola Lookman and this is GSN24 Live Sports News. Coming up in our news update for today, Ghana's Otto Addo react to calls for him to resign. Bros inspired Bafana to finish AFCON group qualification unbeaten. Morena Ramaboli leads Botswana to first AFCON in 12 years. Hungry for goals, Atalanta great Papu Gomez highlights what sets Ademola Lookman apart. Pierre Tuaezma pulls out of Valencia Marathon. Samuel Techi torments Corte the Tormentor. World champion Fumalela Kafu finally receives his WBO world title belt. Now onto our stories in detail. Ghana head coach Otto Addo has reacted to calls for him to resign following the team's failure to qualify for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations finals. The Black Stars failed to reach the AFCON finals for the first time since 2004 after drawing with Angola 1-1 on Friday before finishing at the bottom of Group F standings after losing 2-1 to Niger at home on Monday. Addo has suggested that he will not resign, with the Black Stars set to resume their 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign in March as they take on Chad at home and Madagascar away. Quote, "Surely you don't know me. You don't know my life, what I've been doing and where I was. I was very down. People have been chasing me, whatever. You do not know my life, but I am nobody who can just wake up and resign," Addo said on the Ghana FA website. Addo was appointed Ghana coach in March this year on a 34-month contract with an option to extend by another 2 years. Bafana coach Hugo Bruce has revealed he asked the players to dig even deeper when faced with a dead rubber against South Sudan at the Cape Town Stadium on Tuesday night. South Africa had already booked their ticket to the AFCON next year, but Bruce says he pleaded with the squad not to dampen the mood as 50,000 fans filled up the venue to see the national side for the first time in 9 years. Bruce shared his pre-match talk during his address to the media following the 3-0 win over the visitors. Still on the AFCON qualification, respected South African football coach Morena Ramaboli has added another feather to his cap by qualifying Botswana to the Africa Cup of Nations tournament for the first time in 12 years. The Zebras played a hard-fought draw as they held on to a 1-1 draw against record 7 times African champions Egypt in Cairo last night to finish second in Group C with 8 points. Ramaboli was roped in as an interim head coach for the 2 final matches against Mauritania and Egypt and managed to secure the much-needed 2 points from these games. He praised the players for their gallant efforts in the game. Tactically, Ramaboli, his technical team and the players had to adjust their game in the second half, but they defended with discipline and eventually got the desired results. Still on football, Atalanta legend Papu Gomez has lavished praise on Nigerian forward Ademola Lookman, highlighting the key differences between their playing styles, the media reports. Gomez also acknowledged the Super Eagles star's remarkable achievement in Bergamo. Lookman has been a revelation for Atlanta since his arrival just 2 years ago, earning the club's Player of the Season award for 2 consecutive years. His heroic reached new heights in May when he netted a hat-trick in Atlanta's historic Europa League final victory over Bayer Leverkusen, securing the club's first European trophy. The 26-year-old has amassed 40 goals in 92 appearances for Atlanta, climbing to 15th on the club's all-time scorers list. Though still 19 goals short of Gomez's record of 59 in 252 matches, Lookman's trajectory is nothing short of extraordinary. Gomez, who also attributed 72 assists during his 7-year spell, sees himself as a different type of player compared to Lookman. Quote, "He is not like me, he is hungry for goals. I was hungrier for assists," said the Argentine per Tuto Atalanta. His ability to target the man throughout the game is impressive. He's grown a lot in team play. You can see that he talks to his teammates and integrates well into Gasparini's system. Lookman's Serie A stats underline his impact: 30 goals and 20 assists in 71 league games. His exploits earned him the second highest ranking among Serie A players at the 2024 Ballon d'Or and cemented his reputation as one of the game's finest forwards. As one of the final 5 nominees for the 2024 African Player of the Year award, Lookman is now considered the front-runner to claim the prestigious honor. Now in athletics, Comoros marathon champion Payet Wayesma has withdrawn from the Valencia Marathon scheduled for December 1st. Speaking to SABC Sports, the Dutch-born athlete revealed that he will instead focus on competing in the Sevilla Marathon in February, citing a lack of preparation for Valencia. Wayesma, who competes across a range of distances from ultra-marathons to standard marathons, emphasized the importance of building mileage and ensuring thorough preparations before tackling marathons. Wayesma aims to improve his speed in shorter distance races and incorporate that strength into his marathon performances. In boxing, Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games bronze medalist for Ghana Samuel Techi added Emmanuel Korte to his victims as he improved his unbeaten record to 5 wins and 5 KOs when he stopped him in round 2 of their scheduled 8-round contest on the Ace Power promotion bill. Emmanuel Korte, aka Otto Addo, who before the bout said he is called a tormentor and will torment his opponent by teaching him boxing, was rather at the receiving end and was tormented by Techi. It was a good fight though. Korte did his best going 2 rounds with the young and well-conditioned ring warrior who also gave Ghana gold at the African Games Accra 2023. Samuel Techi, who is now managed by Streetwise Trains at the Wisdom Gym under national team coach Dr. Ofori Asare. Coach Asare has disclosed that very soon, Wisdom Boxing Gym is going to produce world champions. 2 products of Wisdom will fight this weekend at the Bukum Boxing Arena. Haruna Mohammed Sadat, aka Thunder, will take on Jacob Dixon for the national cruiserweight title, while Theo Lopez Alote also fights Aite, aka Ion, in the bantamweight contest. On our final story, it's been over a month since Fumalela the Truth Kafu was crowned the WBO Junior Bantamweight World Champion, and yesterday he finally received his belt. Kafu Promotions Company Boxing 5 held a short ceremony to celebrate him and also hand over the belt. Kafu shocked the former world champion Kosei Tanaka, beating him via a split decision to win the title. Kafu also thanked former WBO Junior Featherweight World Champion Zolani Tete, who lent him a belt when he was still waiting for his. After a month-long break at home, Kafu is back in Johannesburg and he will soon be starting a light training program, but he is clear about his future intentions going forward. This is all I have for you for now. Do like and subscribe. I'll be back with more.